morning, Miss Garcia.
Good morning, sunshine. I miss you. I could kiss you right now.
Yeah, well, Sunday.
Curfew is now in effect. All unauthorized citizens must stay indoors.
Tensions rise as we enter the 213th week of lockdown.
Grim new reality emerges.
COVID-23 has mutated.
Beginning thermal.
All right, so what did he just say? 213th week of lockdown and COVID-23? How many days is that, 213 week of lockdown? You got to do the math. And COVID-23, so we got COVID-19 because it started in 2019. Now they're talking about 2023. Isn't that interesting? Now this is, in case you didn't hear about it, this is the trailer for the movie that's coming out in December, on December 11th of this year. It's called Songbird. Anyway, let's see what else they got up their sleeve.
Thermal scan normal.
A horrifying new development today.
Confirms the virus attacks the brain tissue.
Whoa, I'm immune!
Worldwide.
And obviously, for this kid, this young man, to travel on his bike, he has to tell them he's immune. That means, he took the vaccine, he's showing his forearm or whatever it is, his wrist. We don't know if it's, I haven't seen the movie yet, it's not out. We don't know if it's a vaccine, and he can tell others, authority that he's been vaccinated, or a chip, whatever it is. We'll find out soon. Let's continue.
Worldwide death toll rises to over 110 million.
All infected Americans are being forced into quarantine.
There we go again. So did you get that? 110 million dead already. He said all Americans are forced into quarantine camps. Interesting.
Quarantine camps.
Sarah. Sarah, what's going on?
Department of Sanitation.
Sarah, talk to me.
I think my neighbor has a fever.
It'll be so much easier if you just open the door. Mrs. Grant, you have visitors.
Sarah, do not open that door.
Beginning thermal scan. 3, 2, 1. Anomaly detected. Armed guards will be arriving in 4 to 6 hours. You must not attempt to leave your home, or you will be shot on sight.
This is my message to you.
I know you're in there.
Coming.
All right, here we go again. So she tells her boyfriend that she thinks her neighbor has an ear, spying. And authority can tell when somebody, that woman, whatever she was, whoever she was, a maid or whatever, that was knocking on the door, she let her in. Apparently she has the COVID, and the authority knew. They found out, and they says we should be there in 4 to 6 hours. And what did they say? Do not attempt to leave your house, or you will be shot on sight.
I'm here.
And remember, stay safe, sane, and sanitized.
All right, folks, that was a big part of the trailer. I think I played most of it, cut out the end there, but it's a little less than 3 minutes. You can watch it on your own. Sorry about the gloom and doom. I didn't make the movie. Somebody did, and this is my thought, really. The thought process when I was watching the trailer, after I heard about the movie, is how were they able to film this during quarantine? I heard that they were filming in July, and I don't know till when, or maybe before, but it was definitely during the COVID lockdown. And if you ever worked in the movie industry or know some about it, and I'm sure most people have some common knowledge, it isn't easy to write the script, and it takes years to write this thing, but it seems like it's been thought out before. And it's difficult to cast during quarantine, what was going on with this COVID lockdown, to cast the actors and actresses and to pick a location. That's a big part of the movie making process. But they were able to do it. I thought it was illegal to do such thing. So they were able to pull it off. I don't know how. I don't know the details. I don't know everything, and I hate that this movie was even made. But if you just think about what I mean, this whole process, the whole script, the topic, COVID-23, 110 million dead. You're going to be shot on sight if you leave your. It seems like they're just like they're playing that mind control. They're trying to condition us to what's coming next. I don't know what else to think about it. Honestly, any regular person, how do they come up with this kind of thing? I'm curious. Does anybody know? It seems like it's been planned. And this is why throughout my videos I've been saying that this is a pandemic. It's been planned. The whole process has been planned. Now, according to what I've known for many, many years on Agenda 21, how in 179 countries got together in Rio de Janeiro, and under the Clinton administration, I remember, and they came up with this agenda. You should read about it yourself. You don't have to take my word for it. But just look into it. It's so odd that this movie is being made while we're in the COVID dilemma, this COVID shutdown that really affected so many people negatively. I don't have to explain the details. Everybody's affected with this COVID, and for them to make a movie about it and call it COVID-23, really, it's like it's in our faces, and it gets tiring. These people have. I don't know how to describe them. I'm just going to leave the details to everyone in person can think about this and ponder on it, and maybe we'll wait for the movie. We can have a better outlook on what exactly they had in details in the movie, and we'll take it from there, But I just wanted to give you the heads up on what's coming in movies. Keep the faith, guys. Have faith in God and pray, because through prayers we can ask God to interfere, to interject, no matter how difficult times are. Really, I don't know how people find comfort, and I know many people are suffering from this. And sometimes these difficult times make you lose hope, but don't lose hope, because if you have God, and if you depend on Him, and if you ask Him with a pure heart and a humble heart, He will come through. I don't want to make this a testimony or a religious experience, but it was just a coincidence that I stumbled on this coming up movie, and I thought I'd comment on it because the trailer, only the 2 to 3 minutes, was pretty interesting to me. I didn't know whether to laugh or cry, but it's pretty sad. God bless.